Oh yeah, the Keke Palmer incident this week. Did you see it? Did it catch your eye? Because I don't know. I had so many different takes from it. Like, you know, you love seeing a woman dressed, I guess, scantily clad. There's nothing sexier than seeing a woman dressed that can pull it off. And Keke Palmer could definitely pull it off.
Got to be able to pull it off.
But with that being said, her boyfriend, father to her child, he took offense to it. He didn't really like it. So he he fucked up. If we're going to call a spade, he fucked up and took to social media with the issue, and he got
Which
cooked.
is very, very, that's a question mark already, you know, or a red flag to begin with, yo.
He got cooked, which I think he kind of deserved to get cooked because certain issues aren't to be debated in the court of public opinion, especially when a person is of that stature. And she's not a super duper star, but she's big enough of a celebrity.
But she's still a celebrity,
that,
though.
You know, it's going to cause some type of uproar. And she was, I believe she was being serenaded by Usher, baby. It's Usher. I believe Usher was serenading her, and I believe that possibly had something to do with it as well, because you're dressed scantily clad, I'm going to say, and then Usher is singing you probably out your drawers. So, you know, her son's father got upset, like I said, and took it to social media, where, like I said, he got cooked. And I believe first of all.
Those are clown tendencies.
First of all, I'm going to say this.
He should be happy.
Yeah, you should be happy. You should be happy. You should be overjoyed. She was looking great.
You already up.
You know what you got. What did you tripping about?
And
That's
he's
what I'm saying.
up. That's my point. Like, you already up. Your girl is a celebrity. You know what I mean? No matter what list you might, people might have her on, she's still a celebrity. Now she's being serenaded by another known celebrity. Like, what's the issue? Like, unless you know something we don't know.
It's like Usher pulls up any other woman on stage at his concerts or whatever.
Are they about to tell Usher no?
I mean, it's Usher.
You about to tell Usher no?
Raymond.
You gonna tell Usher
Raymond.
no? Usher.
It's Usher Raymond. So dudes is looking. If you can't handle being with a bad chick, don't get one. If you can't,
that's a tendency though. Like,
if you can't handle being with a bad chick, don't get one. That's just all it boils down to. If you can't handle, because stuff's going to come along with it. I don't, and what I was going to say is, you can't make me believe that she pulled a high school act and dressed one way, leaving out the house, got to the event.
I won't say that. I won't say that because if anything, I'll say, especially with events, people have dressing rooms. So you might go looking one way, but your designer or your fashion person is going to be like, yo, this is what they want you to wear tonight. This is, you know what I mean? So I possibly, yeah.
Like I say, he was wrong.
But as far as his reaction, yes,
it's nothing you take to social media. People feel like social media is the judge and jury, which in a way, once it hits the court of public opinion, like I tell people, once you put it out in the universe, people are getting ready to, if it's big enough, are going to comment on it, and they're going to give their opinion on it. And if they think you're wrong, especially the overwhelming majority, they're going to let you know. Some people can't handle that. And I'm glad I wasn't old boy this week. That's all I'm going to say. I'm glad I wasn't him.
That part,
they
too.
drove him off the internet.
But it's like, well, the thing I don't agree with what you said with the internet is, the court of public opinion. Like, Fuck them. Like that's the main, and that's one of the main things about this whole, I guess, generation or this new way of life that we're coming to, where it's like they put so much credit into social media, which is basically a whole bunch of trolls, nigga. Like, it's just a whole bunch of people trying to come off with a slick ass comment to get a reply, or you know what I mean? Like that's really what social media has become.
15 minutes of fame and stuff like that.
Like, come on, man. People put so much weight into the, you know what I mean? And another thing is, like I'm saying, dude, you make men look bad, yo. Like that just makes men that gives men a bad look.
It's definitely insecure. It's super insecure. It's just like you say. It's a bad look. Like, you know, like, be happy for what you have. Unless you know something, you know what I'm saying? Unless you know something, be happy for what you have. Like I say, she's a beautiful woman. Most people would, for most men, for Keke Palmer, anything. But she's a very, very beautiful woman. So, you know, like I said, he came in all wrong with that. He was all in the wrong. Like, he was super emotional. And like I say, if you can't handle having a bad chick and, you know, she's on top of that a celebrity, like, don't leave it alone. Get you a regular chick. Like, don't get you something that you aren't ready for. A lot of guys think they're ready for things and they're really not ready for, and then chicks get trapped off in shit that they weren't ready for either. So, you know, we'll see how that plays out. I'm sure everything's going to be fine though between them and stuff like that. I hope it does anyway. You know what I'm saying? They got a kid together, stuff like that. But yeah, he definitely came out of that on the bad side of that. So he won't be on the internet for a while, I'm sure. And if it is, he's going to be on a burner account. It's not going to be him. So that's going to be something we'll keep our eye on.
Didn't they say he was using Keke White? He was using her account though.
Possibly. Keke got a shirt out now, and I'm a mother T-shirt. Like, they've turned this into we're going to get some money out of this. So they're probably going to get paid.
Marketing. See, no matter what type of celebrity y'all might have her listed as.
She going to sell some of them shirts. I'm a mother shirt. Oh, some of those going to sell. I can already see that shit now. So